Hello, my amazing friends! Welcome to this video. If you're here, it means you're curious about learning English, or maybe you're struggling with it. Don't worry, you're not alone. Today, we're going to talk about something very important: why some people never become fluent in English. But before we start, let me tell you something. This video is not just about problems. It's about solutions, motivation, and hope. So, if you're ready to learn and grow, let's dive in. And hey, if you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment below. I love hearing from you, and your thoughts mean the world to me. Let's build a community of learners who support each other. First, let's talk about why English can feel like a mountain that's too high to climb. English is one of the most widely spoken languages in the world, but it's also one of the trickiest. Why? Because it's full of exceptions, weird rules, and confusing words. For example, why is read pronounced differently in I read a book and I will read a book? Why do we say mouse for a small animal and mice for more than one, but we don't say house and heis? It's confusing, right? But here's the thing. English is hard for everyone at first, even native speakers. The difference is that some people keep going, while others give up. And that's what we're going to talk about today. One of the biggest reasons people don't become fluent in English is fear. Fear of making mistakes, fear of sounding silly, fear of being judged. Let me ask you something. When you were a baby learning to walk, did you give up after falling the first time? No, you kept trying, and now you can walk, run, and even dance. The same goes for learning English. Mistakes are not your enemy. They're your teachers. Every time you make a mistake, you learn something new. So, don't be afraid to speak, even if your grammar isn't perfect. Remember, progress is better than perfection. Here's a simple truth. If you don't use it, you lose it. Many people study English for years but never actually use it in real life. They might read books, watch videos, or even take classes, but they don't speak, write, or listen enough. Think of English like a muscle. If you don't exercise it, it gets weak. But if you practice every day, even for just 10 minutes, you'll see amazing results. Talk to yourself in English, write a diary, or chat with friends online. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become. This is a big one. Many people look at others who speak English fluently and think, I'll never be that good. But here's the truth. Everyone starts somewhere. Those fluent speakers you admire, they were beginners once, just like you. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on your own journey. Celebrate your small wins. Did you learn a new word today? That's a win. Did you have a short conversation in English? That's a win, too. Remember, you're not competing with anyone, but yourself. Let's be honest. If learning English feels like a chore, you're not going to stick with it. But guess what? Learning a language can be fun. You just need to find what works for you. Do you love movies? Watch them in English with subtitles. Do you enjoy music? Listen to English songs and try to understand the lyrics. Are you a gamer? Join online games and chat with players in English. When you enjoy the process, learning doesn't feel like work. It feels like play. Learning English is a marathon, not a sprint. Some people expect to become fluent in a few weeks or months, and when that doesn't happen, they give up. But fluency takes time, patience, and consistency. Think of it like planting a tree. You can't expect it to grow overnight. You need to water it every day, give it sunlight, and take care of it. Slowly but surely, it will grow into a strong, beautiful tree. The same goes for your English skills. Keep going, even when it feels hard. Every small step you take brings you closer to your goal. Now that we've talked about the reasons, let's focus on solutions. Here are some tips to help you become fluent in English. Speak without fear. Remember, mistakes are part of learning. Don't let fear hold you back. Practice every day. Even 10 minutes a day can make a huge difference. Set realistic goals. Instead of saying, "I want to be fluent," say, "I want to learn 10 new words this week." Find fun ways to learn. Watch movies, listen to music, or play games in English. Be patient. Fluency doesn't happen overnight, but it will happen if you keep going. Before we end, I want to remind you of something. You are capable of amazing things. Learning a new language is not easy, but it's possible. Every word you learn, every sentence you speak, is a step forward. Don't give up on yourself. Think about why you started learning English. Maybe it's for a better job, to travel the world, or to connect with new people. Whatever your reason, hold on to it. Let it motivate you to keep going, even when it feels tough. And remember, you're not alone. There are millions of people around the world learning English, just like you. You're part of a global community of learners, and that's something to be proud of. So, my friends, that's it for today's video. I hope you found it helpful and motivating. Remember, the key to fluency is consistency, practice, and believing in yourself. You've got this. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more tips, motivation, and fun lessons. Let's grow together. Also, I'd love to hear from you. What's your biggest challenge in learning English? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one, and I'm here to support you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep learning, keep growing, and keep shining. Bye for now.